intent, right? So to me, every single celebrity coin that came out after Caitlyn Jenner was here for the wrong reasons, because they're telling us they're here for their community and they love crypto. It's like, you're only here because you saw Caitlyn Jenner get a bunch of attention and money from her coin. Like, it's not like you had this plan, like 2024, I'm going to study crypto a bit, I like it, and then you just kind of organically came in. It's like Caitlyn Jenner came, Rich came the same day, and then we just saw celeb after celeb, day after day after day. They're just like any other farmer in the industry, in my opinion, because they're just here because they saw something work. They saw something had hype. They saw people get attention and they saw people make money. So they're not here for the reasons they say. So it's very difficult to, prove your intent, but it's also very difficult to trust, because I'm in an echo chamber myself. I mean, I have
it's the whole celebrity situation. I think you guys are still being way too nice, and Caesar, yourself too, even though, as most people would say, you're pretty ruthless on this. I think you're still being way too nice. I'll just give my couple of points. These are individuals who have often a net worth of $2 million, $3 million, $5 million, some of them even more. Like a person of that caliber, especially if they've worked themselves up to that space, they understand business, they understand contractual agreements, they understand the reach they have, they understand the consequences of their words, they understand the platform that they hold, they understand the amount of followers that they hold, they understand the gravitas of what they say and what they do. And someone of that type nearly all of the time has contacts and persons in their connections list. They can call a legal person, they can call a tech bro, they can call somebody affiliated with a marketing company. They deal with billion-dollar music labels, right? They're not dumb schmucks. So for any of these individuals, I don't care if it's a C-list celebrity or D-list celebrity, like, they cannot play dumb. I'm sorry, I'm not buying that excuse. That's the worst fucking excuse to use in this space. And I'll just explain the normal journey for someone who comes into this space with honest intentions. It starts with curiosity. It then starts with learning. It then starts with a many month-long, sometimes a year-long sort of journey that you'll see over their timelines. You'll see it in their videos. You'll see them educating themselves. You'll see them trying to educate their audience. They may talk about something that they've seen. They'll go and bump into an educator in the space. That's how a normal person enters this space. What they don't do is come in one day, talk about crypto, and go on Pump.fun and launch a fucking shitcoin the next day. Sorry for my language. There's ladies here. That's not how it normally happens in this space. And it's even worse when you see a celebrity. Sorry, yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
keep cooking, bro. Keep cooking.
Sorry. These folks must be seriously trying to insult our intelligence if they're doing this and then playing dumb at the same time, or trying to point fingers at someone else. Oh, they led us to this, or this person is doing this. I'm sorry. You're either incredibly stupid, which means we should stay the hell away from anything that comes out of your mouth, or you're playing us dumb and this is a grift all along. And I'll just preface this. If individuals like Snoop Dogg and Mayweather can do crypto scam after crypto scam, shitcoin launch after shitcoin launch for 8 to 9 years now, for 3 bull markets continuously, you can sure as hell bet that a whole bunch of C-list and D-list burnt out celebrities can do the same thing. Snoop Dogg has been doing this for 4 crypto cycles. Mayweather has done this for several. Okay, it's the same grift. None of these guys are innocent. They know exactly what they're doing, and they're trying to play us as idiots in this space. I'm not buying any of this, sorry.
Wow. That was some good cop, bad cop, bro. I don't mind not being the bad cop sometimes. So you go get them. I agree fully with that shit. I mean, all their fans are going to care about, and all the celebrities are going to care about, is like, look at this project. My project did a 50x to this million market cap, not talking about crypto as a whole and like what the possibilities within it are, because no one even fucking knows right now. If I asked someone that hasn't heard me preach it and I said, what's like the true meaning of a meme coin, like what value can it bring to people, to projects, to the space, and they all think it's just a fucking joke. They all just think it's a picture, and if it makes you laugh, go for it. And they all think it's got to be memeable and you got to raid. I mean, that's the worst answer ever, in my opinion. I could be completely wrong, but a lot of people agree with me. So, I mean, the potential is unlimited, man. You get fucking a big star celebrity and they throw a meme coin in a movie, or even a movie about meme coins. Like, it could be an amazing onboarding tool. It could be amazing for their fans, but at the same time, I don't like. I say this a lot, but onboarding new people is the least of my worries right now because we're not ready for them. They're going to come in and they're going to get slaughtered. They're going to click links and they're going to get drained and they're going to get scared and they're going to trust the wrong people and they're going to go in the wrong spaces, listening to the wrong people, wrong information. They're going to be buying off pump.fun within a week of being here. And everyone teaches them to buy. Oh, it's bull run. You got to buy. Everything's going up. Buy. No one's saying educate yourself. So if the space was in the right capacity and the space was putting out the right messages and the people with the loudest voice in the space and the best reputations in the space, if they were doing the right things, then maybe we'd be ready to onboard some more people. But I don't think we're ready at all. And I think it's like when you listen to the people that want to onboard them, they want to do it for exit liquidity. Like, it's why the fuck do you want to follow someone like that that's just like, let's just get ready and like do all this stuff so that when the normies come in like 4 months, we can sell on all them? It's like, well, you're a piece of shit then. You're taking advantage of people that don't know crypto. Like, what about you? Is that what, maybe that's what happened to you and you chose to go and be like, everyone in the world sucks, so I'm going to suck now, instead of be like, how can I fucking fix this and make it better? And that's your own fault if that's the way you handled it. So that's my answer.
Not like spend so much time looking at Iggy Azalea's ass, you know, which is nice. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but I probably wouldn't take a second look. Yeah.
Liar.
I wouldn't.
But yeah, the other thing too, like, I'm not gonna feel sorry for any of them, like, at all, because, like, okay, they've been here in 2021, a bunch of big names, Kevin Hart, Jake Paul. So they Logan Paul, I guess probably both, but like they like to hang out together at parties and go on interviews on their podcast. And you're telling me that like never once did they say like, hey, you know, Logan, you were in NFTs. Like, what can you tell me about the crypto? Like, they don't take any sort of responsibility, or they never find out from any of their friends that have been in crypto. Like, you know, it can be a kind of dangerous place, scammers, scary. Like, they didn't hear that anywhere on the news in 2021. Like, this guy charged for like crypto stuff and just like be like, oh, that's kind of, I should stay away from that. Like, they didn't have that at all. They're just kind of like, well, people like crypto, it's probably good. I'll just go in and just, you know, risk my whole rep on it and do no due diligence at all. I mean, I literally told Soulja Boy before he launched his coin a bunch of stuff. Like, the main thing was, don't trust anyone, don't do this, definitely don't launch a coin yet, like, study it first. And 10 hours later, he's like, I like this crypto stuff, show me some gems. I'm like, are you serious, bro? Like, then the next time I saw him, I went on right up on his stage. I was like, you're a fucking loser, man. Like, you just look like a scammer now. So, like, good job. Like, what are you doing, man? I mean, it's so pathetic. Like, he relied on me so many times. He'd be like, hey, Caesar, should I click on this thing this guy just sent me? And I was like his safety guy. And the main thing I was doing was telling him, like, don't launch a coin, don't do this. And he goes and does all of it. And, like I don't know how they can be so stupid. So, you know, there's this guy who's sucking up to them on the space. Like, they've never had people suck up to them and know that there's ulterior motives with the celebrity lifestyle. Like, are you serious? And these guys suck up to them, and then I'll give you a follow and I'll retweet your shit. And it's like, do you not realize you're giving exposure to that person? You don't know anything about that person. So that they just take no accountability, and I don't feel sorry for fucking any of them at this point. And I won't feel sorry for any of the next 20 that get used and abused. I'm just going to call them idiots, and I'll be in all their spaces, and I'll be telling them what I think they should do, and I'll be nice to them. And if they do it right, that's great. I'll give them a little bit of support. But the second they do the wrong thing, I mean, I'm going to be lighting them the fuck up. I don't care who it is, even if it's Elon.
Yeah, and